that's why Kevin Stefanski had Shedeur Sanders run to the left during the Titans game, the Bears game, and the 49ers game. Because at least he can see the defender coming on that side, because that was his weak side. That's his blind side. If you didn't see that the way that Cam Robinson let those offenders come in and give Shedeur Sanders a whiplash in the last game, watch this video. Look at that. Whiplash. But thank God Shedeur Sanders walked away from that game against the Steelers defense, from what I heard, was one of the top in the NFL. They definitely could have put shilosanders out there on that O-line to take big baby Cam Robinson's place. He definitely would have did a whole lot better. He would have had the speed, he would have had the tenacity, he would have had the motivation to make something happen to protect his brother and also get a permanent spot on that roster or on another team. But hey, I'm thinking outside the box. Ain't nobody thinking right now. Kevin Stefanski definitely ain't thinking. So I'm thinking I'm doing too much thinking. But Andrew Berry, I was serious about that. After this last game, if you don't know how to draft an O-line, please go ahead and cozy up the MEL KIPER. Have him come up to the Cleveland Browns organization and go ahead and get you some pointers on what O-line members to draft, what guards to draft, what left tackles to draft, because we definitely need something strong on Shedeur Sanders' blind side.
And get it done at that tackle spot. But that's what they need. You're right about Cleveland. Watching Shedeur and getting hit and still delivering balls. To me, that's the biggest need when you say the O-line. That's where it all begins and ends for these teams now. When you see good offensive line play, solid offensive line play, impacts everything. When it breaks down, it affects everybody in that offensive line, because at Cleveland, with the injuries and everything going on there, can't run the ball, can't protect. All those things add up. So you're right. They have to get not just one. They need 3. They got to come out of this draft with 3, or free agency, 3, just like the Bears did for Caleb. What did they do? They went out and got with 3 of them. Interior of that offensive line, so important. That's where the Browns have to do their work as well. So we'll see. Next year's offensive line of the Cleveland Browns is going to be a lot different than the one we see right now.
And we just need that O-line. Okay, so Andrew Berry knows how to pick an O-line. Go ahead and hire some consultants. I'm talking about real consultants. I'm talking about people that know what they're talking about. I'm not talking about your old scout team that you relied on last year, because that's the same people that lied on Shedeur Sanders and said that he wasn't even worth the pick. You need to go ahead and fire them people. Andrew Berry, go ahead and fire them people. Whoever that scout team is, fire them now and bring in new people that's going to care about the Cleveland Browns and their organization.
And get it done at that time. They need 3. They got to come out of this draft with 3, or free agency, 3, just like the Bears did for Caleb. What did they do? They went out and got with 3 of them. Interior of that offensive line, so important. That's where the Browns have to do their work as well. So we'll see. Next year's offensive line of the Cleveland Browns is going to be a lot different than the one we see right now.